It's a tale as old as time. The beautiful Belle enters the home of the big scary beast, who along with his friends and servants have been put under a powerful spell, a spell that can only be broken when the beast finds a way to love another and earn the love in return. Upon Belle's arrival, everyone in the castle realizes she is the one who can finally change their fate. With time, the cold-hearted beast turns into someone who is worthy of Belle's love. After a declaration of that love, the spell is officially broken, allowing everyone to live happily ever after. But what if this tale as old as time is not a full account of what really happened in that castle? What if there's more to the story? Tonight we will hear from the people who experienced it all firsthand, and what we discover may forever change the way you think of this iconic fairy tale. This is the CMST True Hollywood story of The Beauty and the Beast. Our reporters sat down with 3 people who were in the center of all of the action. Now, years later, residents of the cursed castle are speaking out, and we at CMST News are getting the exclusive. First was the young, fun-loving teacup Chip, who looked up to her mother, Mrs. Potts, and was always looking for a laugh. She was loyal to the beast, as well as her new friend Belle. When the curse was broken, Chip and her mother moved out of the castle. Today, Chip is able to experience a normal childhood, with her only side effect from the curse being her strong distaste for tea. Next, we sat down with our favorite kind-hearted candlestick, Lumiere. She was always looking to lend a helping hand to those in need around the castle, and with such a friendly face, she had a knack for lifting everyone's spirits. In the years following the curse, Lumiere spent her time dancing and singing as a musical performer at a local restaurant. The final person we interviewed was none other than the Beast himself. Before the curse, the Beast was nothing more than a cold-hearted, pampered prince. Once he found Belle and the curse was broken, he seemed to become a new person. The Beast still resides in his castle and is rarely seen in public. It took a lot of begging for us to get this interview with him. Nonetheless, the Beast, along with our other guests, were able to give us interesting insight into what went on behind those castle doors. The first thing we discussed was the castle itself and the lifestyle that went along with living in it. When we imagine this castle, we think of grand and lavish things, with plenty enough food, riches, and space to go around for everyone. But apparently, this was not the case.
Once I got into the castle, it wasn't as great as it sounded. Everyone was going through all my stuff. I banned people from the West Wing, so there wasn't anybody over there, so we all had to pack in on the other side. There was conflicts with the party. There was time conflicts. We didn't know when to have the party, in the morning or at night. Everyone in the castle overstayed their welcome. We ran out of food and people stole gold, so we ran out of supplies and money. It was just a chaotic mess. It didn't go well.
Next, we talked about the relationships between everyone who lived in the castle. And our friend Lumiere was just the person to give us the inside scoop.
You may have thought we all got along in the castle, but we didn't. I wanted to wine and dine Belle in the castle, while Mr. Clock wanted nothing to do with her. Miss Potts wanted to have a big old dinner, while I just wanted to sing. We all kind of made it seem like we got along while we were all working together, but we weren't. It was kind of catastrophe.
Another important relationship was between Belle and the Beast. They fell in love, broke the curse, and lived happily ever after. Or did they? Here's the real story.
Well, everybody thought the Belle and the Beast fell in love. They actually really didn't like each other at all.
So I was trying to slide into Belle's DMs, but once we got together, she was a real She was annoying and she wouldn't leave me alone, so I ended that quick.
They had completely different personalities. Belle, she was very analytical, and sometimes she just wanted to keep to herself and read books and stay in her room all the time, while the Beast was really a driver, and he just wanted everything his way. But they pretended to fall in love just to break the spell.
Instead of a tale of great love and friendship being triumphant over all, The Beauty and the Beast is really a story riddled with conflict. And there you have it. The story we all grew to know and love really isn't what we thought it to be. Tune in next week to see what secrets we can uncover from the ever-enchanting tale of Cinderella. But word to the wise, never trust a girl who befriends a mouse.